Hey, what up, everybody? It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm gonna take these old braids out and show you something new. Okay, I've taken them all out, and what I really like about how it feels right now is I know that I did the right thing prior to putting the braids in because my hair feels moisturized. So yeah, don't sleep on that, you guys. Make sure you moisturize your hair underneath your braids. I'm gonna give my hair a good wash and a great condition and a scalp treatment right now because I have not washed my hair since I got my hair trimmed. So I think I'm going, it's been a little while. So I'm gonna get that done and then I will be back and we're gonna do something new together today. New-ish. All right, I'll be back. I'm feeling this a little bit. Are you? Yeah? No? Okay. I'm back. So I washed my hair. It's still wet. I washed with this today. Giovanni and the matching conditioner. I used this because my scalp was, my scalp was dry and I really like how this feels on my scalp. So I used the shampoo, I used the conditioner, I left the conditioner in for about an hour and just let it do its thing, and instead of deep conditioning, that's what I decided to do. So now I need to choose a leave-in conditioner and I'm gonna use my favorite, what was gifted to me by Shea Moisture. I love it. So I usually just spray it into my hands and spread it everywhere. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned before, but I think I have a combination 4A, 4B hair. And my ends feel really good from the trim that I got. Okay, and now I'm going to detangle. And section off by twisting. And I'm doing this because I will be blow drying my hair straightish. I don't like to use heat, so I'll be doing it with cool air. And that's just because the style that I'm using, it's better if your ends are straight. So that is what I'm going to do. The good thing about combing and sectioning them out and twisting them like this is if I can tell if they need more moisture, like if they need some more leave-in conditioner. So if I needed, I would just spray it on that section and go about my business. But so far, so good. Okay, and then again, after I dry each section, I will twist it. Okay, so I have blow dried all of this hair with cool air. I'm not convinced at this point that the ends are straight enough to do the style that I want. So I'm going to now comb it out and just go over it with really hot hair, just slightly. Ouch. But not before adding a bit of leave-in conditioner to my ends. Okay, I feel a bit better about it now. It is time to start parting. So that the last time, okay, I'll tell you a little something about me. When I do my hairstyles, I will never do a hairstyle where I part in the middle, part in the side twice. I feel like when you part, you're causing a bit of tension, a lot of pull. So I don't like to do it in the same area twice. I like to give each area a break. So that said, the last style that I did was out right in the middle. So I think I'm gonna have this one kind of off to the side, and I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out yet. I'm still trying to figure that out in my head. Yeah, I might need to look through some pictures and figure it out completely, but I'll be able to tell when I'm parting if it's gonna work for me or not. Okay, so that's what's next. We're gonna part. I'm gonna need baby girl's help a little bit in the back, but I'm gonna start with the front. So I started off by parting from ear to ear. I think I'm gonna make these braids a little bit smaller than I did the last time. And of course, gotta use my sulfate, oil my scalp. Okay, so I've oiled my scalp, and then I'm going to use my Oil Tycoon to moisturize each section. I don't know if you can, it's a little bit, like a little goes a really long way. It's super, super moisturizing, and like, I can't just, the smell is just, it's just, all I think when I smell it is like everything, every ingredient in here is natural. It just smells very, very natural. I love it. I absolutely love it. And these parts do have to be pretty perfect. As straight as you possibly can, as straight as you have patience for. Okay, so just like the last video that I did, I think I just have really crappy elastics. So I soak my elastics for now, this brand, in with leave-in conditioner, so the same stuff. And then in addition to what I've already added to my hair, I use this to define the parts. Okay, now with the fine tooth comb, after I've got the jam in, I comb it through, make sure it's smooth, and then take one of the elastics that is soaking in the leave-in, and put my lead part in. So the first 2 rows, you want them to be pretty exact with the parting, at least for the center part. Now time to put in these braids. So remember, before you feed the hair through, you want to make sure that you've loosened that elastic a little bit so that it's easier to pass through. And then once you've got the hair all the way through, you're going to tighten it back up. So now I'm about to start to braid. So I separate the extension hair into 3 pieces and also my natural hair into 3 pieces. And then I continue to braid. For me, this is the absolute easiest way for me to do my knotless braids. As I'm braiding, once I get to the end of my natural hair, I'll add a little bit more of Shine and Jam just so that my natural hair doesn't stick out of the braid. It just gives it a more finished look. Halfway done. I have used 2 bundles of 1 pack of hair and I'm halfway done. And the lady at the hair store told me I needed 4 packs of hair. I'm off. Anyways. I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna put the rollers in. I'm gonna dip the ends. It's gonna be curly. And if I don't like it, then I'll just dip it again and I'll make it straight. So this is what I used to curl my hair. Oh yeah, so I used 1 pack and not even a full bundle of the second pack. So yeah, I'm not happy that I spent all that unnecessary money. I'm attaching 2 at a time, and I try and make it so I'm attaching 2 that are the same length. And then I just roll them all up to around the same length. And continue on. Okay, time to curl them up. I'm excited. Please be careful here, okay? I cannot count the amount of times I've burnt myself doing this. Just be very, very careful. Use a towel, have an extra towel close by. Be careful. Oh my gosh, my hair is done and it's curly and it's lovely. Oh my gosh, I didn't have the light on. Oops, I'm sorry guys. Hair did. My little ringlets, look at that little ringlet. Oh, where is it? Right here? Look at that little ringlet. Look at it. Okay, so I'm done. And I love my hair. I love my hair. I love it.